How do you like your chances against a team like this, given the club's 5-on-5 success and balance through those four lines that you've seen?
Well, I mean, I like our chances just in general. I mean, obviously they got a real good power play. We got to play with discipline, and the better you play and more time you spend in the O-zone, the better chance you have to come out clean as far as the discipline department. If you chase the puck and don't play very well, then you're going to spend a lot of time in your own zone. You're probably going to the box.
When you look at the video, what have the Penguins been doing well lately to go on this run that they've been on?
Well, they got real good players, obviously, and they rely, like you say, heavily on the power play. They got real good goaltending, and their game's rounded in shape. When you're a veteran team and you've done a lot of winning, you can get by, and then as you crank it up going into the playoffs, I think that's what is probably going on over there, just through my experience. But they got real good players, so they'll be excited to play us tonight, and they're going to play hard.
How much does working with Sid help you in this situation, or are you, like any other coach, trying to figure out a way to stop him?
Oh, I mean, obviously I know him real good and enjoy coaching against him. He's a real good player, and I think it's a real great opportunity for our young guys to see a star who's committed to doing it right and to winning, and the amount of winning he's done is no different when you play against Taves or against Bergeron. I think it's important to play against the high-end players that are committed to doing it right with and without the puck, and when you see that, you're more likely to do it yourself, so it's a great example for us.
Patrick's just a goal away from a 15th 20-goal season. Joe and I were just talking about it. Can you put that accomplishment into perspective, his consistency this long over his entire career?
Well, I noticed he passed Alex Delvecchio there the other night. I mean, it's unbelievable, and everything about it, if you go out there, he's out there for the morning skate. So he's 38, I think, or 37 or something like that. He's out for the morning skate. He's got energy. He brings it every day. He's a great pro, and he's a great example for our young guys.
The Leafs have tipped more pucks than any other team in the NHL. How much is that on purpose? Like, how much is that a focus of what you're trying to teach them?
We like to play in the O-zone. We like to have traffic at the net.
Like Nazem obviously is a confident guy. How much do you think that has helped him in his career, that he can hear things, criticism, or trips from his teammates about his confidence and keep going and keep producing?
Well, I think in the market we all live in, if you are going to let everything said about you bother you, you're going to be in trouble. So, obviously Naz is one of those guys who just keeps playing and believes in himself. He's a good player, and Naz's big thing is the harder he checks, the better he plays defense, the more he scores.
You found a guy like Dermott progress just on the defensive side and then playing without the puck, like you mentioned, over time. A guy like Dermott defensively, how has he progressed?
Yeah, he's coming. I mean, he's got last game wasn't kind to any of us that way. It didn't, we didn't look very good. The video did not lie, and so it wouldn't be a good time to ask that question. But I think prior to that, you would. But I mean, I think it's good for everybody. Is you see slippage, you got to fix it. And Dermy's a smart guy. What I like about Dermy, he's got a confidence about him, a swagger about him. When he makes a mistake, it's not going to bother him. He's like Naz that way. I'm a good player, I'll keep playing. And he's got confidence, playing with a good partner and a veteran guy, does a lot of talking to him, and it's helping him.